Oh, hi, I didn't see you standing there. This is Stacy with the Bonneville Shop. We're going to talk a little bit about brakes today. And we're going to talk about the single leading shoe brake. We sell two different kinds. We sell the economy version and we sell Italian Ferrotos. People often wonder what the difference might be. The biggest difference right out of the box is the Ferrotos come with their return springs. You don't have to buy separate springs with them.
Do you always want to replace the springs?
Yes, I do. That way they come back like they're supposed to.
Okay.
A dragging cable will cause to break the drag. And if you got a good strong set of springs, that doesn't happen.
Okay.
The other difference isn't so much in what you're going to see and what you're going to feel. There's not a lot of modulation to a cable brake, as we all know. The Ferrotos are going to give you a little bit of control over your braking. It's very important on the front wheel. These are going to do the job, but they're going to do it kind of all at once, and they're going to get hot real quick because there's a lot more contact patch here. It doesn't add up to modulation, it just adds up to heat. These are a lot like Brembo. They're made by a high-performance company that built these for racing originally and still produces them now. They're much better because of their modulation, and because of the metal that they're made out of, you can't really rebond these. Believe it or not, when these brakes were originally made by Triumph, you could unrivet the pads off of them and glue them back on. Of course, safety-wise, that's suicide, so nobody does that anymore. So instead of resurfacing the brake drums, we now just buy whole new pads, because that's how they're attached. This way things don't come apart inside of the brakes and lock up people's wheels. Once you hear the brakes grinding, making that metally noise, stop using that brake as quickly as you can and take it off and change your pad, or you're going to have to turn the inside of the rotor. And the inside of a drum is that wheel, and that's expensive. You don't have to replace the hub if you don't do it quickly enough. And that's relacing an entire rim. That's horrible. What you need is, good brakes, cost a little more, and these will do the job. But if I was putting them on my own bike, my own front wheel, I would definitely put on these Italian Ferrotos.